Hi everybody, this is Felicia Young. Welcome to the Crafty Maven. Here is my inspiration piece, and I am going to use that planet, I think that was. And here is the sketch I'm going to Scraplift, which was my own sketch. So I am going to be using the new Glitter Girl collection. Actually, it's not super new, but I've had it for about a month. So I'm going to be using the Glitter Girl collection because I am going to be using a photo of my granddaughter. And my granddaughter is, she has on some glasses and she's reading a book. She can read, but it's funny how she took her great grandmother's glasses and sat down and started reading a book. And we caught her doing that. And she literally was reading the book, but it was hilarious on how she did. And then we asked her why she was doing that, and she said she wanted to look like great grandma. So we thought that was funny, and I thought I would go ahead and capture that moment because when we look back on it and when she sees that, she's going to be like, oh my gosh. So I wanted to use the Glitter Girl collection because it is really, really girly. And it's got a lot of glitter, a lot of little fun stuff in there, hearts and okay, I don't know what you call it. I think holographic. No, maybe it is. I'm not sure. I forget. Um, anyway, so it's that kind of thing where you kind of flip it back and forth, and it says different things on it. And I decided to go ahead and use this collection with all the washi tape. I got everything from this collection except for the little pieces that had the confetti in it or the little thingies in there. I didn't get those pieces because I completely forgot. And by the time I went back to go and get them, they were already all gone. So um, I decided to just go ahead and just take what I had and just, order that. So it's really pretty. I really like the papers and the colors in it. Actually, out of all the Chamille's lines, this is actually my favorite because, and it's not because it's girly, it's because of the colors. The colors are very rich in this collection, and I really like it. So that is one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and buy that. So I'm going to be trying to figure out where I'm going to put those glasses. Although those are sunglasses, I decided to put on it because I like what it says, super cool, because she looks seriously cute in that, but it was funny at the same time. So, and I'm writing the little, what was going on there as she was sitting there. And that is my journaling piece, and I love how that little part just kind of pointed to it. So if you notice in the beginning, my scrap lift, I decided that I was going to put it to the opposite side. So if you look at my scrap lift, it's on if you're facing the scrapbook page, it's on the left hand side. So I decided to do the same thing, scrap lift myself, and this time flip it over to the right hand side. Now, I was almost going to put it on the same side or turn it upside down, but I decided I would just do it this way. And I kind of like it that way. So, and I'm going to be putting 3 different cluster areas down here, and you're going to see, and then the title is going to go along. So it's pretty much like a backwards L shape layout here. So um, that's, once I get done with it, that's how it's going to look. So, and there I go adding some washi tape, of course, once again at the last minute. I was going to use that washi tape in the beginning, but I completely forgot I had stuck the photo down. So anyway, and let's see. So I got a bunch of stickers on here from the collection. I have those glasses. I have, oh, a bunch of stuff here. And I am just about I think I'm going to pop, yes, I knew I was going to pop those glasses up. I forgot that I was going to do that. So I thought I would kind of pop those glasses up and give it a more interesting look there. So, and then I used the sticker down the bottom, and it has the girly there with the bun in her hair and the glasses on. And so that was one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and use that. So, let's see, what am I doing here? I forgot oh, now I'm going to be getting out those little wood buttons, and I'm going to use the tiny ones because there's a gap between there. I usually don't fill up gaps all the time like that, but I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to put those. They just fit perfect there, so I decided to go ahead and put those there. And then I'm going to start using some of the enamel stars there because the title is called You Are Out of This World, and the reason why I chose that title is because of that planet on the inspiration piece, and sometimes how my granddaughter acts sometimes, and it's just hilarious to me. And I always make little comments and statements like that when she acts like that. So here is an older alpha sheet here from Studio Calico. I decided to go ahead and use these because they've been sitting in my stash for maybe 2 years, and I never really touched them. So the way the font is like it's the brush script kind of like font on here. That's what I noticed it. So I went ahead and decided to go ahead and use those. And I also decided to use some of the tile stickers that is in the collection, the Glitter Girl collection as well, to create part of the title, um, which it says you are out. Uh, yeah, you are out of this world. Sorry about that. I kind of hesitated because I don't have my glasses on. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I decided to go ahead and create that title using, like I said, two different sets of alphas. And I'm going to be placing them here at the bottom of the layout and kind of making that's where it comes in at the backwards L shape there. Now I did a little bit more with this particular layout than I did with my first one, which is the one I'm scrap lifting from. And I decided to kind of extend the L part of it out a little bit more so you can tell it's an L shape. So that is what I'm doing right now. And on the other one, you could tell it's a little bit of an L shape, but not as much. It doesn't give too much. And when you're creating these layouts and you're doing this, it is okay to extend things or make it look more or exaggerate on certain parts of the layout that you're creating. It's not a problem with doing that. And you can do that and it'll still come out fine. It just depends. You can see me right now. I'm struggling a little bit with that font because it was really it's thin. I mean, and I'm trying to connect the letters so it can look like one complete brush script. So, and it turned out pretty good. I liked how that turned out at the bottom, and it's the letters are black and the tile letters are pink, like a hot pink and white, and it turned out pretty good. And did have to use some glue though for the tiles because I wanted to make sure that they stayed on and didn't come off. As far as the alphas from Studio Calico, I didn't have to use any glue for those at all. So I'm working on the bottom of that title there, and I'm going backwards, of course, so I can make sure that I have plenty of space. And I am connecting all of the alphas there, and I am done with that title. So I like how that turned out. I like how this whole entire layout turned out, and I love the colors. Oh my gosh. And it is just the richest colors that I've seen in a while there, other than that other collection there. Gee whiz, well, I'm really not thinking tonight. But anyway, yeah, from all that Thanksgiving food yesterday, or the day before, I'm sorry. Anyway, so now I'm going to be sprinkling my Studio Calico mist, and I have finished and completed this layout. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to tune in to the Crafty Maven for more inspiration from all of the gals here on the channel. Take care and have a great and happy scrappy week. Bye-bye.